Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at old leaders with new upcoming support. So he is getting new support from FBO 8, which is not here yet, but I thought I'd give it a try. I never played with this leader before. You rarely ever face this leader. It's one of the worst decks is what everybody says on YouTube when they make the tier list. So I thought I'd give it a try to see how bad it is. Complete opposite of what Red Cell is, which is the best deck in the meta, right? So activate minion once per turn. If you have 5 energy, add up to 1 card cost of 3 or more from your drop 2 energy. So he is a green ramp deck, but he doesn't have a double ramp, and that's the downside. If you don't have a double ramp like Android, Broly now has a double ramp, Piccolo has a double ramp with Gohan, so you're just too slow of a deck to keep up with the meta, right? So what Cell wants to do is get this guy out. This is Cell Games Arena, helps you ramp 1 card per turn. Cell himself helps you ramp a card. So what you want to do is get to 5 energy, or get to 8 energy, right? You play this guy, he removes 3, blows up 2 cards on the field. You go back to 5 energy, you do your leader ability. When you're at 5, you ramp once. You tap this to ramp the second time, so you're at 7 energy. Then when you charge, you'll be back at 8 energy, and you just recycle this. And you can do this again, which is going to remove the 3. KO 2 cards off the battlefield, and then regain a life. So that's pretty much what you want to do. This card is one of the main cards that helps you cheat out Cell Games a turn earlier. Now, if you whiff and miss on your Cell Games Arena, you're pretty much going to be way too far behind. I do have other ramp cards in here. It doesn't seem like it needs other ramp cards because you want to get to 5 and use your leader ability, right? But if you're not awakened, it doesn't help you to be ramped any faster. I think that's what the issue I find with this deck is if they don't awaken you, you're kind of behind in that same sense as well, because you can't ramp with your leader. So I got Krillin ramp, Nappa ramp, Awakeners to help you ramp, and Vegeta to help ramp. We are running the 6-drop, 7-drop Goku, become the 3 cost, and 8 cost Broly. I wish I had the 9 cost Broly to really wipe the board, but you don't really want to wipe the board. You got these big bodies that you want to stick on the board, so let's just take it online and see how well we do. So we got Cell versus Baby. Let's see our 10. It's not bad. We got turn 1 play, turn 2 play, turn 3 play. We just hope we can get to draw Cell Games. We have to charge that. That's the one that we're going to play the latest. So hopefully we draw into another one. We are running 3 in our deck. Goal against Roto package, if it's the case, is to not awaken it. So we do have the cards we want to play. So we're not going to try to awaken this leader as long as possible. Because we are a ramp deck, we can get rushed down, so we'll try not to have that happen. But he gives us nothing to attack, and we unfortunately have to attack it. He does have his own Awakener, so into Cell Games. And we don't attack. We do not want to help awaken him. So that might cost us. But I think that's the only way you play Roto, is just don't attack it. See, he would have been able to do his Roto chain right there if I had attacked in the previous turn. So Nappa, ramp, awaken. Do leader ability. Ramp right there. Cell Games, go to 7. And we don't attack again. He has to awaken himself. So this guy is bored. We are at 8 energy. So we play that to clear those off the board. And he decides to protect himself. Play Chile to protect our future Cell. He plays his Gogeta. Gets rid of our Android. So really forcing him to not play his game at all. We go into our 8-cost Cell. Get rid of his Gogeta. So get rid of the energy, get rid of his Gogeta. We regain life. Cell leader ramps, Cell game ramps. We're back at 7, so next turn we can get to 8. Again, we don't awaken him. He is finally awakened. Gets his Ryodo package back in his hand. We are not getting another 8-drop to kind of push for game, you know? Really, that's what we needed. Draw? Can we draw something? Nope, nothing. Drill in. Protects. We don't ramble Krillin. We have more than enough energy. We just need to get some boss cards. Gets this Gogeta. Gets rid of my cell. We're in trouble. We have nothing on board. That helps protect us. We get Broly. This is a boss card that we needed. You kind of had a wasted turn because we didn't have anything to play last turn. Let's see. Discard that. Android. Broly on board. KO with Gogeta. Allows us to switch to active. It's going to protect. It's going to protect again. So he hasn't really gotten to any of his Riddle package this whole game. Which is the rushdown we want to avoid, so. I already know he's going to get rid of it with Great Ape, or Baby Ape. So we're not going to let him use that as a combo. He does go out for it. Alright, so I'm going to start going to his package. Alright, 2 Broly's in hand. Should be enough to end game. We'll see. We got Cell as well. Draw that into hand. We don't have a ramp anymore, so. Another swing in there. Two swings. Hercule. Gain some combo power. Android. Double strike. All in 120. Not bad. Not bad. Cell games, not so bad. I don't know how well the new support will do, but it is pretty slow. A bit clunky. The boss cards are no longer as good as you think they are. Like, this cell is not as good as you think it is anymore. I think it's a lot of work. I will say this cell game is a lot of work.